Coors Field was once again home to MLB's wildest game of the year. Coors Field gonna Coors Field. There's no other way. The home of the Colorado Rockies has hosted some of Major League Baseball's wildest and most memorable games since opening in 1995. That includes the Guess Who Was in Town when all heck broke loose again on Friday? You guessed it. The Padres. Box score. In the early innings, this game looked like your typical nondescript mid-June affair. Decent pitching. In the middle innings, it looked like the wheels had fallen off for San Diego and a second straight easy win was coming Colorado's way. In the late innings, chaos. The Padres ended up winning the game. The score itself, no lead has ever been safe in Denver. That's because science tells us the baseball travels further and breaks less in the thin air. Those are both huge. There were plenty of those Friday. The Rockies scored, that alone is wild. There's been no other. Tonight they scored 6 runs in the 9th to tie the game and then put up 5 more in the 12th to win it. They're the first team to have 2 5+ run innings. Indiana the 9th or later in a game, since the Yankees did so at Cleveland on May 18, 1976 9th and 16th. The Padres' comeback took contributions from everyone in the lineup. The two main cattle of the Padres' 12 hits during those 2 rallies, 5 belonged to that duo. Tatis started as for Renfroe, he homered in each inning, giving him a career-high 3 for the game. Not bad timing. The Padres carried a 5-game losing streak into Friday's game, and did nothing to instill confidence in their fanbase when they turned an Ian Desmond double into a 3-run inside the park home run. INSIDE the park home run. Yeah, that really happened. The dive by right fielder Josh Naylor was ill-advised. He probably should have. Regardless, the Rockies scored 3 runs and took control of the game. That left Padres. Fortunately for them, it didn't. As for the Rockies, well, making matters worse for the Rockies, shortstop Trevor Story took a bad hop grounder to the eye. Trevor Story just took a bad hop, off his wrist, off his forehead just above the left eye. Head athletic trainer. After the game, manager Bud Black said Story experienced immediate swelling, but was hopeful he'd be back in the lineup again this weekend. The injury happened before the comeback, and was an unfortunate sign of things to come for Colorado. Now, after 5 hours, 12 innings, 28 runs, 39 hits and 16 different pitchers, these teams get to do it all over again at Coors Field on Saturday. And then again on Sunday. Related slideshow. Best of the 2019 MLB season provided by MN. More from Yahoo Sports.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,